Hello, guys. Good to be back here again. Thank you so much for being here. And this report is about MAGU, Ibrahim MAGU. Guess what? He stormed into the presidential panel with hundred and extra of pictures, evidence, and others in defense of all corruption allegations that were leveled against him. And as if that was not enough, he said Nigeria would shake to the foundation after this panel, after this investigation. And, this is going to be really, really serious. We just hope that indeed Nigeria will not shake to its foundation after the panel investigation. Yes, without wasting much time, actually, before we get into the details of this, please, if you haven't subscribed, please do, and also ensure you give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget, we are here to give you trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happening. So guys, this is the best place to be. All right, let us dive right into the details of this report. As it says, the suspended acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, Ibrahim MAGU, alongside his legal counsel Wahab Shitu on Thursday, presented a 34-page letter with 100 annexure to the presidential panel investigating him. Page 36, it was learned that MAGU appeared before the Justice Ayo Salami-led panel around 1 p.m. and was there as at 6 p.m. yesterday. MAGU is currently explaining to the panel how recovered assets by the EFCC from corrupt politicians were disposed of and how money seized from looters were kept. A top source of the EFCC said MAGU arrived at the presidential villa along with his lawyer and some aides. However, only MAGU and his lawyer were allowed inside the main hall. They have been there for the last 5 hours. MAGU presented a 34-page letter which was spiral-bound with 100 annexures, including pictures. We are hopeful that he will be able to convince the panel that all the allegations leveled against him are trumped up. Yes, and he also told Nigerians that the foundation of Nigeria will shake, to its foundation after this investigation. Yes, Ibrahim MAGU, the suspended acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ibrahim MAGU, allegedly said that the whole country will experience a shocking reveal from him once he is through with the presidential panel led by Justice Ayo Salami investigation, alleged case of conspiracy, enrichment, abuse of public office, and other infractions. The uncrowned EFCC boss allegedly made a statement while addressing the presidential panel. Nigerian lawyer and policy analyst Aliyu Lemu made the disclosure of MAGU's statement during an interview section with media men on Wednesday evening. According to Aliyu Lemu, no single allegation has been made against Mr. MAGU, but some group of people who wants to discredit his achievements played out with some print media companies. He said that every time somebody points a finger, 4 fingers point back at them. From certain disclosure being made by Mr. MAGU today, at the end of this sitting committee, the whole country will be shaken to its foundation on the level of allegation and level of criminal activities being perpetrated by the accuser of Mr. MAGU, who made his whole grant designed to discredit him before the public. The plan is simple. Mr. MAGU is due for resubmission for confirmation by the president sometime later this year, but the actors in this grand design, who are the beneficiaries and enablers of corruption, wants to frustrate that attempt, and this is the script that is being played out by the media, he said. While still responding to questions from a journalist working with Channels TV, Lemu gave a clear answer to whether MAGU's reappearance before the panel has anything to do with an official allegation against him. On up till this moment, as I speak to you, Mr. MAGU has not been officially given or supplied the allegations against him, either by the Attorney General of the Federation or any committee set up by the presidency or investigators' activities, or any petition written by any individual alleging malpractice by him while in holding office as the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. It seems to be an orchestrated and systemic plan designed to prejudice the mind of the public and the committee in carrying out this work. I wouldn't want to disclose confidential information of what is transpiring in the committee. But up to this moment, Mr. Magu has only been asked general questions. He has not been directly confronted with any specific allegation, he stated. Indeed, this Magu's case is getting interesting because, of course, you can see all that is transpiring recently as regards his case, because he understands that perhaps all of these things or allegations that have been written out and even meted out against him are not true, and he is confident of the fact that all these are mere allegations. But one thing that he says that is not, that he does not really understand, that all of these allegations and all everything that has been leveled against him, that really there has been no official letter or anything written to him. He said all these are just like answering a question. He said, and he has requested that the panel write, or any place the allegation is coming from, that they should write to him. They should give him a notice and also tell him exactly what he has done. He said then they can now fight, the corruption fight that they are talking about. And he said when he is done with this investigation panel, that it will shock everyone, that in fact Nigeria will shake to its foundation, that the people involved in all of this, everyone will be so shocked. And it is no longer new for Nigerians. We all know what is going on. We can see our lawmakers, we can see the Senate, the House of Representatives. Different things happen every day in Nigeria. People that shouldn't be stealing public funds, we see them every day use jokes to, just let it pass like it is nothing. Imagine the case of the NDDC. There are so many, the PNID, or what have you. There are so much that they are being taken for granted, and the people of Nigeria are the ones suffering. The citizens are the ones suffering. While the politicians are busy filling their pockets, they are busy spending the public funds that are meant for the citizens of Nigeria. And yet they are calling on each other. Like I said in one of my videos today, I said that very soon everyone will begin to call out at each other. Just as the AGF has called at MAGU, and MAGU is replying him that at the end of this investigation, everyone will be so shocked that the same person that accused me, you'll be so shocked that he will be the one facing the same investigation panel. And we are not surprised, because every politician, it seems so, that every politician in Nigeria today is corrupt to the teeth. And it has eaten so deep into Nigeria, because if leaders are this corrupt, what do you expect of the citizens? What do you expect the citizens to be? Because the citizens are being impoverished. Even governors of states, they fill their pocket, they impoverish the people to make them look like they are their God. So every citizen begin to look at their governor like their God. So by the time they are telling you, we are coming back to run, everyone is saying, yes, we want you to come back, because the level to which he has put these people, they would also want him to come, because it looks like he's giving them something. So even now, when we have good people in government, it will also be difficult for the citizen to understand that this person is a good person in government. So because of this corruption thing, and it should start with even the citizens, they are so corrupt. You ask people, even if you go to states where they want to do elections, you see everybody, by the time you're coming for campaign, they'll tell you, what do you have for us? If you're not giving us money, please go away. We don't want you. They tell you that is the only time they get to enjoy the government. What sort of mentality is that? That is a slavery mentality. And that is what Nigerian politicians and leaders have put the people of Nigeria, for everyone to believe that, yes, the politicians are their God and they should serve them. So by the time you are coming to request something from them, they believe that, oh, from what you have taken from us, give us something. So they just give you crumbs. Even what they give to citizens are not even up to crumbs. I don't even know what to call it, because they are so used to that kind of lifestyle. The money in Nigeria is enough for every single person in Nigeria to live very well. So my dear friends, I'm not surprised at what is happening as regard the case of MAGU. And if you remember the last time, Bukola Saraki alleged that if MAGU, that it was MAGU that pressed him into, he's trying to make him the chairman instead of they said he's the acting chairman. He said he was pressing it to ensure that he becomes the chairman. And all sorts of allegations comes up. And I believe that by the end of this case, there will be a lot of exposure of so many people. I hope that will be the case at the end of the day. So guys, you've heard it all. Thank you so much for listening, and also hope that you like this video and also subscribe. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.